I think the motivation was having children in our lives. I've come from quite large extended families where there's always kids around, and we wanted that for us. We wanted a busy household.
I felt I could make a difference, I really did. I loved having kids, I love having kids around, I love having a busy home, and I thought we could make a difference to children that maybe don't have this available to them.
I thought an experienced parent, had a lot of hands-on work with children. I felt that it was something I could easily do, and having read that they were very short of foster carers, I thought it would be something that I could volunteer for.
My husband and I were talking. My husband was adopted, so we always felt like we wanted to give something back, and we were talking about fostering, and it just kind of evolved. We just could see that there was a need. We had the facilities, we had the resources, we had the time, we had the love, the compassion and the understanding to offer what we were offering our own children to other children.
It is amazing, challenging, rewarding, exhausting. It is everything from one end to the other end of the spectrum, because no child is going to come in and be the same as the one before.
Most kids are terrified when they arrive anywhere new because well, it's the nature of the thing. They don't like somewhere new to change, and a lot of them have difficulty sleeping or whatever. But after a while they ease themselves in and they begin to trust and realise that they're safe and being well looked after.
It's not always the big things we're looking down for, so it might be a little thing that the first day the little child didn't want to sit in a high chair, they didn't want to eat their dinner, but it might be the next day actually they've eaten something by themselves, or the next day they didn't mind their bib being put in, or gradually as time goes on they're sleeping better, and then we're seeing they're happier in the day because they're getting quality sleep as well. So it's small milestones that we enjoy.
I think as the oldest child, you kind of, I feel that's just a natural thing. That caring nature for me is there already, you know, it's always been there for me.
My husband was military trained. You know, I'm obviously very organised, so between us we run a really tight ship here.
You do draw back on your skills and, you know, past experiences and things like that. And it does help a lot to have.
There's loads of foster carers, there's loads of people in the fostering team who are always happy to talk about their experiences and to be able to help support anyone thinking about going into fostering.
I enjoy the contacts with social workers and other child workers, support workers and so on, and other foster parents, carers in my life.
It does sound corny, but it does make you a better person. You know, it makes you a better wife, a better partner, a better sibling, a better daughter, because you see things from different angles and different points of view.
So it's been lovely seeing my children growing up with other children, and the love and the compassion and the empathy I see them give, you know, makes me really proud as a parent. And for me, I'm around more, so I may be spread a little bit thinner looking after more children, but I'm around more in the home, which they all enjoy as well.
I mean, if you've got a foster child that's happy being with you and you're happy with them being here, then, you know, how bad is that? So we both, you know, we're both getting something out of it.
It is a great thing for anybody to try, whether you're in a couple, in a family, you know, on your own, gay, straight, whatever spectrum and colour, there will always be a slot where another child can fit in. One is doing physiotherapy, another is training to be a lawyer, and the other is, you know, into his sport. And, you know, that is just great to hear, you know, that they are thriving. We just feel privileged to be able to do that for so many children, and, you know, hopefully give them a little bit of love and attention and fun and respite really from whatever they're dealing with at home.